Good morning. It is Thursday, June something, 12th, I think. Um, I was right. Last night I was right. I got up today and I was 165.4, I think. So it worked. It worked. And I am very happy. Very, very happy. So, as of right now, I'm thinking I probably will celebrate this weekend because I have something to celebrate. Um, and yeah, I'm just happy. I have a smirk I'm gonna have all day long because I'm thinking about it. Um, so yay! After a month almost, I'm down 5 pounds, which sounds ridiculous because it should be closer to 10, but we're not gonna go there. This is where we are. This is where we are. So today, I'm sticking to the same diet, the yogurt breakfast. Lunch will probably either be turkey or the roast beef from yesterday. I did find out that somebody ate it. Randy ate it. So yay, at least someone had some of it. Today we have to take work over and bring work back. It's going to be uber hot. Well, not uber hot, but it's going to be hot. It's supposed to be 80 and sunny, so the sunny part makes it worse. And then we have to pick up groceries on the way home. I'm not going to the pantry today because I won't be able to fit everything in the car that I need to take with us. We have more boxes to take over too. So I have a couple of things I need to do today before we go. Some little bit of work and some other errands that I want to do today. We're having issues with William's room. He's just not getting cool enough even with the air conditioner running. Now I know his computer throws heat. It throws quite a bit of heat. And I've been telling him for a while now that he has his, even though he doesn't have it blocked, like right in front of it blocked, his vent is not getting the air in his room because there's too much stuff in his room. So it is my goal today to get some stuff out of there so that he can move his things out of the way and actually get some airflow into his room, because we put a fan in there last night and even with that it just has nowhere to go. There's a stack of boxes almost right in front of where the vent blows, and cold air doesn't rise, so we've got to do something to make it move in that room because it just hits those boxes and stays there and doesn't actually reach where it needs to. So my plan today is do some of that, and I don't know if I'm going to make anything for dinner. I might wait till tomorrow. I placed 2 orders for meat from, one is from White Oak Pastures. I believe they're in Georgia, and they are a, how can I say this? The animals that they raise and slaughter to provide meat, they raise them ethically and humanely and naturally. They're not grain fed. They are, the pigs forage around, and they do a good job, and they have their own abattoir, which is what really gets me. They have their own abattoir on site, so they can slaughter the animals there without having to put them into big trucks, load them, and send them off to a giant slaughterhouse. It's a personal thing, but I like that better than stressing out animals in a big truck, cramming them together and sending them off to this huge slaughterhouse where they're stressed out by all the noises and things. So I think it's as ethically done and humanely done as it can be. I also order from Grassland Beef. It's another place that I like. I don't think they have an abattoir on site. I don't remember if they do or not, but there was a reason why I chose those two. And when I can't get that, when I need something in between, I normally order kosher from the grocery store. So, because it's supposed to be slaughtered humanely. I don't know if that's the case. I've never done the full research into it. But since my attempts to do without meat during this weight loss journey haven't really panned out because I just felt so unsatisfied and so hungry all the time for meat, I'm probably going to stick with it at least until I reach a goal weight. And whether that means when I start getting wrinkles from extra skin or if it means actually hitting where I want to be, unless and until I can find a better way, this is what I'm going to do. So I have 2 orders of meat, one from White Oak, one from Grassland Beef, not sponsors by the way, coming today that I'll have to pack into the freezer, and then the grocery order that I get every week. So that should be enough stuff. I'll probably make something chicken-ish tomorrow just because I try to change it up and not have beef every day or pork every day or whatever. So, and I made beef the last 2 nights. So yeah, I need to switch it up. I think I even have some salmon, some honey barbecue salmon sounds really good. So we'll see. But I did get the stuff to make the deconstructed spring rolls that I saw on, it was an aggressive tutorial with a person named Jessica. She also does videos. And I watched her make like a spring roll type of 1-pan thing with ground pork and some other stuff. So I bought what I could remember from the ingredients because I didn't actually go back and look to see what they were. And some dumplings on the side, so hopefully that turns out as good as it looked. Oh, and I got some crunchy wonton noodles to put on top because you have to have that crunch. A spring roll has crunch, and I'm not going to put these things together and deep fry them, so I'm just going to crunchy wonton noodles to sprinkle on top for a little bit of a crunch, and then the dumplings too. So that's the plan for one night. So yeah, we'll see how this goes today. Walking the dog is a definite possibility. I don't know if I'm going to do anything else. It just depends on how hard it is, you know, taking work and loading. It depends on what he gives us back and all of that. I would like to do some more work on the concrete today, but well, we'll just see how things pan out. I might end up waiting instead. I don't know. We'll see. So, but that's the plan. Either the roast or the turkey for lunch, and the yogurt that I had this morning, and probably a salad since I'll just have come back from the store and I will have fresh lettuce. So, because I was out of lettuce yesterday, and was it the day before too? I don't remember. So that's why I put together cooked vegetables for lunch, because I didn't have a salad. So, okay, that's long enough for now. That's my plan for today, to take work and to walk the dog as my physical exercise, and anything else I get on top of that is icing on the cake. So, I hope you're having as good a morning as I am. Like I said, I'm going to be smirking all day, or better, and I will see you later. Bye for now. Hello again. It's about 7 o'clock on Thursday. We took the work, brought more back. It was a lot of heavy lifting, loading, and such. And it was hot today. When I say hot, I mean like 80. Picked up the groceries. William unloaded the work at home while I unloaded the groceries at home. So that was more work when it was hot. I didn't eat until we came back, so it was a late afternoon meal. I'll call it. I think I ate sometime around 4-ish, maybe 3:30. And then after I had my coffee, Randy came home around 6 something, and she and I went on a slower version of our walk, traditional walk. We didn't do the short one and we didn't do the long one. We did sort of a medium length one to get Perry's wiggles out. And then I showered because sticky. I'm not making the pork stuff tonight. I'll probably make it tomorrow when we're just about out of food, because I don't like making food to put in the fridge when there isn't a lot of room in the fridge presently. So that's that. I'm done for the night. I've eaten. I'm having water. I didn't even bother with pomegranate today. And it is my plan to go to the grocery store, because I do plan to celebrate my husband's Father's Day and my son's birthday. So, and I have a gift card to go to Weiss, which I have to, Weiss is the grocery store, which I have to be there to use. I tried to use it when I was doing my online shopping last night, and there's no method to do it. And when I read the card, it didn't say anything about using it on their website. So I'm just going to go there, do it in person, see if I can pick up the stuff I need to make the dinner my son wants, and the dinner my husband will want. My son also wants donuts. I don't know what we're going to do for Randy. If I could make him a peanut butter cake. You know, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. I could make him. Of course, he's trying to watch his weight. I may just get him something small. In past years, I've gotten him like a single-serve cheesecake thing that's like all peanut butter chocolate type stuff that he likes. So I may see if I can find one of those, and see if I can't find myself some keto ice cream, or maybe a sugar-free ice cream that's made with stevia, since I'm having that in my protein powder and I've gotten used to it. So that's the plan for this weekend. I may take one of the kids with me or not. I've already wrapped both of my husband's gifts and my son's gift. I just have to put cards with them, which I'll likely do tomorrow while I'm downstairs working. And that will be that, and I'll shop either tomorrow with my son or Saturday with my daughter. So that's all I have for now. I just wanted to check in, let you know what I did today. That's what I did today. And that's all I'm doing today. I'm done. It's too hot and sticky out there. I'm not doing anything else. I'm not messing with the concrete today or anything. I walked. I'm good. So, that's all I've got. I hope you're having as good a day as I am, or better. And I will see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.